Welcome to track and field action at the National Stadium in Tokyo. Great to have you with us for the 2020 Paralympic Games
here at these championships. As says Daniel Romanchuk over the 400-meter distance. Very strong field, as has been the case throughout so many of the track finals here at these Paralympic Games. Hoog started off proceedings earlier in these championships when he won the 5,000 metres with a heat time where he broke the Paralympic record. So that set the tone for the Swiss Silver Bullet, which he's affectionately known as. Romanchuk's had a good time as well. He was 5th in this one back in 2019. Just missed out in the medals in the 5,000 coming 4th, but he took a gold in the 400. Zhang Zhong, silver in 2019. He's been in both the 4 and the 5,000 as well. Konkrak, who was bronze over 5,000 metres and silver in the Asian Para Games in 2018 at this distance. Suzuki Tomoki, representing Japan, best of 7th in London 2017. Zhang Ying, his senior debut came the year after that in 2018. Turns 22 this year. This man here, Julian Castley, doesn't. He's a little bit older. Gone in the 5,000. He was silver in this in 2018 in the Europeans. David Weir, a former winner at this in 2008 in Beijing and 2012 in London. Also a double world champion at it. And Marcel Hoog, in this event, he was a double world champion. His best of bronze back in 2004 in Athens and bronze in Rio as well. Daniel Sibri disqualified in the 400 metres at the Euros earlier in the year. He's gone here already in the 400 and the 5,000. Romanchuk has taken gold already over 400 metres. And Prawat Waharam, silver to Weir in 2008 and 12. He's the reigning Paralympic champion at this and also world champion. So the key in this one is to get away quick. Brent Lakatos failed to make the final. Marcel Hoog is there, and it is Hoog and Romanchuk who get away quick. Romanchuk always very fast to get away, and he's gone straight to the front, has Daniel Romanchuk, and these races are always very tactical, but Romanchuk has gone out really quickly straight away. So normally what happens in these type of races is they try and wait and be a bit cagey, but Romanchuk, who is exceptionally good over the longer distances, especially the marathon, has decided to go out, and when they go across the line with 3 laps remaining, Daniel Romanchuk will have Marcel Hoog in second place, who's around 10 metres or 12 metres further back.
I think Marcel Hoog has seen the threat of Romanchuk, and some of the athletes might, if he wasn't an athlete of such pedigree, let him go and let him work at the front and allow the pack to get back onto his wheel. But I think Hoog is not going to risk that, and he'll soon be in that drafting distance to be able to take advantage. And there you can see Hoog just taking a little pause. He's back on the wheel of Romanchuk, and he's just going to now say, right, well, we've caught you back up. Look at that. He's drafting, taking such advantage. He's like, you're not getting away that easily. I'm going to make sure of it. And I think the whole group are going to end up bunching back together. So that was a strong move by Romanchuk, but he might have burnt his matches a little too soon. He tried a tactic. It hasn't worked. It's going to be interesting to see what he's got left in the latter stages, because I think that might have been a bold move, but maybe one that won't pay off.
Well, Prawat Waharam, the defending world and Paralympic champion, is now in 3rd position, and Romanchuk still out in front, but Marcel Hoog has just slightly moved to the outside, and you always must get concerned if you're the field. If Marcel Hoog is going along in 2nd place and he's having a little look behind, because you know that he's feeling very good, he's feeling very fit, he's feeling very strong, and he feels like he's going to come up with something special. It took him until 2016, Marcel Hoog, to win his first Paralympic gold medal. He started at the Paralympic Games back in 2004. He's currently in 2nd position at the moment as they go across and take the fell. So it's Romanchuk in 1st position, Marcel Hoog in 2nd, And Prabhat Waharam, the defending champion, is in there or thereabouts in third position as well, as Hoog just has a look towards the outside of Romanchuk and thinks, do you know what, I might well go in a minute. He's sitting a little bit wide, but he's taken the lead, has Marcel Hoog, and also working around with Waharam is the Chinese athlete Zhang Zhong, who took silver in those 2019 World Championships. Marcel Hoog is out in front as they come around with 100 metres to go. Waharam is in second position. There's going to be a race on for silver and bronze, but Marcel Hoog, he's 3 lengths out in front, and Marcel Hoog's going to make it a double gold at these Paralympic Games. It's Hoog who takes it, Waharam in second, and what a race, a new world record from Marcel Hoog. His second gold of these Games. He's broken the mark set by Brent Lakatos in Knotfield in 20.
Did cruise, I think the final 10 metres in the qualifier, just drifting over the line. And here, he didn't leave anything to chance. It was Hoog who just made the field come back onto the wheel of Romanchuk, who sadly couldn't hang in there. And there he just opened up the burners.
Just watch third place down the outside, Putharet Konkrak. Well, he's overtaken both Zhang and Romanchuk. Romanchuk was in the lead for most of the way. Konkrak has picked up the bronze medal, so it's a tie, silver and bronze, but it's a Swiss hit at number 1. Marcel Hoog, he's been there once or twice before in both Worlds and the Paralympics. He's making it a more regular habit at the Paralympic Games. His first came back in 2016. He's got a second here at these Games.
Class act, and he would have had confidence coming into that. He didn't want to show us everything in the qualifiers. He's worked so hard over the last few Paralympic Games, working his way up through, and now just a dominant force in the men's T54 over so many distances.
Well, he won gold in 800 metres and the marathon, the 2016 Paralympic Games. The marathon's still to come, but he's got 2 gold medals already here. Marcel Hoog, a world record in the men's 1500 metres T54. Waharam with a silver, and Konkrak